Hello and welcome back to DevOps Fundamentals by SkillSpeed. In the previous video, we discussed about continuous integration and why it is so important. In this video, we are going to talk about what exactly is Jenkins and why it is one of the most popular continuous integration server around the globe. So first of all, let's try and understand what exactly Jenkins is. Jenkins is an open source application which enables users with the implementation of continuous integration and continuous delivery of various types of projects, and it is platform independent, which would mean that you can basically create a Java project, or you can create a Python project, or you can create a Ruby project in Jenkins with equal ease. It is highly flexible and scalable. So Jenkins basically provides users the flexibility to integrate with a number of testing and deployment technologies. And in fact, as per the last count, Jenkins has more than 3,500 plugins for most of the commercially available and DevOps tools out there. You can automate pretty much anything with Jenkins. So it can be used to automate all sorts of tasks related to building, testing, and delivering or deploying software. You can schedule and monitor your software projects. Jenkins is an award-winning application that monitors executions of repeated jobs, such as building a software project, or let's say jobs running by cron, and various other ways. When it comes to installation and configuration of Jenkins and working with Jenkins, it's really very, very user friendly, and that is one of the reasons why Jenkins is so popular. So you can do building and testing of software projects continuously. You can monitor the executions of externally run jobs. You can do Jenkins. You can do automation in Jenkins in a number of ways. And as we have spoken, it supports all the major platforms, and Jenkins can be installed through native system packages, for example on Docker, on standalone machines, on a Linux machine, with a Java runtime environment. So this is a pictorial summary of why Jenkins is so popular. So if you talk about scalability, you talk about high availability, ease of administration, distributed management, security, lightweight container support, optimized performance. So pretty much anything you can think of in a good and popular continuous integration tool, you will find those things in Jenkins, and that is one of the reasons why it is so popular. Now, if you speak about the traditional approach versus Jenkins, for everything you have a plugin, first of all. So for example, if you speak about build, or if you speak about code quality, you want to put some kind of approvals within the pipeline, you want to deploy, you want to test. So for everything you have plugins in Jenkins, which makes things very, very easy comparatively. Now, same thing if you want to achieve in a traditional way, you have to write a lot of scripts, a lot of programs before you can achieve those things. And the same things if you want to achieve in Jenkins, it's pretty much a couple of clicks, and it's just a matter of installing a couple of right plugins to do the job. So now the question is, why Jenkins? We have already seen a lot of benefits. So it was written initially in Java, and it is in Java basically, but initially it was supposed to support only the Java platform, and basically as a continuous integration tool. But today it has evolved like anything, and today it supports pretty much any major platform and anything you can do with Jenkins. As we have seen, over 600 plugins, the major ones, and if you talk about the ones which are customized and all those, so you have more than 3,000 plugins actually, which you can, with the help of which you can customize Jenkins as per your need. You have 1,000+ public repositories on GitHub, 500+ contributions. So community, when you talk about the Jenkins community, that's very strong. So Jenkins has got one of the strongest community, and that is the reason you have very frequent Jenkins releases, and there are thousands of plugins available. You have lots of you have a lot of customizations done on Jenkins. And even if, let's say, you need some plugin to be customized and you don't find that to be there on the open source community, you can actually request that, and Jenkins community is vibrant enough to give you that plugin if it helps overall the larger part of the community. So that is one of the strongest points of Jenkins. Free and open source, of course, most widely used tool for maintaining continuous integration cycles. And if you just check the Google trend, let's say you compare that with some other industry standard tools like Bamboo or TeamCity or Circle CI, which are the other popular tools out there apart from Jenkins. You can check it out how far ahead Jenkins is from when you compare that with its competition. So that's it for this video. When you talk about Jenkins introduction, we will get our hands dirty with Jenkins installation and configuration and other things in the next video. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.